what a wonderful world it is that we get to stream art in this most auspicious evening. Um, Today is going to be a particularly fun day because we're going to be testing out a little program called Super Sketch. What is Super Sketch? It's just a scrumptious little software that does you the wonderful service of allowing you to do certain things with a painting. So, for instance, it'll help us record things automatically, but it's also going to display it on a little streaming site called supersketch.com, and that is just lovely. You know, I love to see it. If we roll on over to the website itself, we'll find our little art stream, and I can actually watch it live, and that's pretty neat. So anyway, let's reinstate our layers here. Yeah, by the way, this isn't a sketch. I'm actually like a good way through this piece, so my apologies for the deception. Let's see here. I'm just gonna check the live status. Status. Now, however do I see the chat? What a good question. Chat? Aha. Yes, indeed. All of the nobody who is watching this stream can witness the lovely chat and talk to me. So that's cool. I'm just gonna... check out. Okay, splendid. Now, how do we link a stream? That is a good question. I forget. Okay, alrighty, right. Now I believe I know precisely how we can link it to the people, which is great. I'm so excited to link it to the people, because people can be watching. All right, it's happening. It's happening at last, at long last. I just need to make sure I have the right link. Is this the correct link? Yes, it is. Splendid. Love to see it. All right. How exciting. Now, I do hope the chat is working, because if it wasn't, I would be positively heartbroken. So let's make sure we have that available to us. Oopsie. I made an oops. Okay. Chat. Typing. Hey. Welcome. appears on both YouTube and Twitch. How fascinating. Okay. All right. This is so nice. I'm so glad to be here. Let me turn the music down, though, slightly. I think the Boris Lavov of Baldur's Gate is somewhat overpowering. And distracting. Which is not ideal when you're trying to do painting. So eventually we should see people appearing in the stream. With any luck, at least. You know what? Why don't I actually tell Twitter that I'm streaming too? That could be neat. Ooh. Okay. Going to be doing an art stream for the first time in ages. Come say hi. Can I do this to Blue Sky as well? Maybe I shall. If you came here expecting actual art to be done, my sincerest apologies, because that that is not the case at the moment. But that is fine. Doing an art stream for the first time. All right. It is done. The clarion call has been sounded, and now the masses await. And now we can actually get to work. Can you imagine that, actually getting to work? Couldn't be me. Okay, so how do I keep the chat visible to myself? I want to pin it. I don't know. Ah, vexing. What a vexing conundrum that we are ensconced in. Terrible. Okay, actually, I need to make sure if anyone is chatting that I can see it. I think I linked the YouTube video, so if any chat is appearing, I should be able to see it there. I don't understand why the chat Docker keeps disappearing, though. Every time I click off OBS. Embed and stream? What does that mean? Filtering about? Ah, well. You know what? If you're watching on Twitch, my apologies. I'm just not going to be able to see it, and that's just going to be the way it is. I suppose that's on you, my friend. That is on you. Anyway, let's actually work. What do you think? Let's actually get to work. Let's finally work on this commission. What is this commission? I was commissioned to draw a panda girl, which is always interesting because I feel like every time you draw one, suddenly they all want to commission you. It's like some kind of exponential, I don't know, you know, you summon one, you summon them all. That's what seems to happen. Get out of here, chat. And if you are chatting, my sincerest apologies once again, because I am unable to see it. Or perhaps I'm alone, and no one is chatting, and that is just fine, because then I don't have to talk to anybody whatsoever. And that is just fine with me. Ba-dum-bum-boo. You know, this is the issue, is whenever I try to actually make progress on a piece, I feel like I'm ruining it. This is why, kids, it is recommended to have a distinct pipeline and approach whenever you're doing art. This is a good idea. Keep that in mind. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. So now we enter the stage of talking to ourselves incessantly until another person appears that we can talk to. Or maybe what I could always do is just pretend that someone else is here and speak as if we are not extraordinarily lonely in this stream. Let's see. Well, all right then. Actually, I wonder if anyone is tuning into the Twitch. Ooh, because that... Ooh, how do I check my Twitch? Oh my goodness. Goodness me. My channel, dashboard, streaming live. Oh. Ooh, okay. Now that is interesting. Well, the more you know. Huh. And I thought this was going to be difficult. Okay, so we're just going to hide this, hide this, hide this. Again, my apologies if you're watching the VOD and just absolutely gobsmacked by the sheer scrambling that I am doing to try and make this thing work. I do apologize, and you know, it's not you, it's me. I'm the problem. Because I'm disorganized, man. But also just lacking in experience. I think this is one of those things, you know, streaming is one of those things that you just kind of have to do over and over again, and eventually it becomes second nature, and you don't have to spend all this time trying to arrange things to be perfect, because you have your matters and affairs sorted out from the very beginning. Can you imagine that? What a lovely world that would be to live in. What a splendid, blissful existence to actually not have crippling executive dysfunction that prevents you from getting anything prepared in advance. And, you know, I mean, the nice thing is it makes you very good at improvising, if nothing else but by sheer necessity. So, you know, just that's a fun little bonus. That's the perk you get when you choose that weakness in your character sheet. You know what I mean? Alright. Has anyone joined us? No, we got a grand total of 1 viewer, and that viewer is me. You know, that's just life right there. You know, we're simultaneously our own worst enemy, but also our own best friend. And if that doesn't sum up the entire human experience, I don't know what does. Woof. That's a tough wolf to swallow. That's what I always say. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay. This brush has fuck all for layer dynamics, or opacity dynamics, and I don't like that. I also kind of forgot how to render, so if I forgot how to render in this piece, that's the reason. It's because I forgot. I'm glad I could clear that up for y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm having too much fun with this. This is what happens when I am completely unmonitored and unhinged. Terrible things begin to occur, and, you know, you reach a state of peak. Truly just peak. You know, mild psychosis that happens when an artist is left alone to their own devices. You get some interesting effects that occur, and you know what? I do not apologize for what is about to happen, for what you are about to witness, because this is genuine and real. And if you can't handle me at my lamest, you don't deserve me at my greenest. So, that's my philosophy of life. Feel free to take notes, viewers. All none of you. I'm being mean, aren't I? I'm being rude. It's not nice. Why don't we just turn up the Baldur's Gate 3 ambiance? And just not worry about things anymore. What do you think? Oh, Last Light's playing. I'm gonna save this playlist. Beautiful. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking with gas. See, now the music's really kicking up and I'm feeling inspired. Alright, we gotta run these, what, nope ropes? Ah, see. I think we're missing something, folks. I think we're missing a vital key element. God. Okay. My apologies to the break in art. I need to address something that is happening. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, let's find out. Restream chat window goes away. Restream chat window. Back. Malicious software. How vexing. Ugh. Alright, you know what we might need to do? We might need to take the Restream chat viewer. What is this? Oh. Okay. But the Restream chat window only... Ah, vexing! I hate this! This is so annoying! Sorry. If you were hoping for something that was gonna be good, then you are sadly mistaken. Ah, appearance. Let's see. Compact mode, show viewer counter, show avatars. Scale 100, colorize author names. Yes, maybe do that. Reply. Test. Test. Let's find out what happens. Dashboard. Ooh, I get a Restream dashboard? Can I view the chat from there? No, because I have to log in, which I don't remember my login information, because I'm stupid. Deeply stupid. Ugh, this is... I'm deeply sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Can I embed chat? No. Chat settings. Embed and stream? Bum. Relay mode. Into Discord from the stream chat. Hide common chat bots. Okay. Well... I think conceivably I can just, view the chat like this. There we go. Okay. Alright. It's working. Yes. Lovely. Okay. So, what we discovered is that as long as... Oh, oops. Actually, I want to bring that back. Sorry, you can't see any of this. Just admire the lovely art for a bit, won't you? Thanks. You're a doll. A peach. Okay. Chat is open. And now I can view it to my heart's content without having to close anything. Haven't we all learned so much today? Though granted, I think the chief thing we learned is that I don't know shit about Jack. So, you know, hey, what a... I still think that's kind of productive, if you think about it. Oh, okay. Sorry, see what just happened is that I put the brush presets tab in the wrong tab. That's not good. I'm a professional, don't worry. How do I undo this? Can I undock you? Come on. Do something. Just admire the artwork, okay? Don't worry about all this. Listen to that lovely, sweet, saccharine sounds of Baldur's Gate 3. Alright? Don't worry about anything. Come on. Yes. Underneath? Okay. Resize. You do not have the right to be half as large as you purport to be. I could probably hide the log. Okay. Okay. Now we're cooking. Whoa, you know, all these technical issues are making me wonder why I even bothered at all. Let's get philosophical for a second, shall we? Man, still one entire person watching. That is... What happens if we edit our status? Oh, this music is so beautiful. I love Baldur's Gate 3. Favorite game ever. Okay. Nameplate. Huh. Yeah, right. Profile effect. Sorry, I'm looking at Discord things now. Look at me, working on everything except for art. See, this is the fundamental problem with procrastination, is that it'll cause you to do literally anything but the one thing that you're supposed to be doing. And that is fun. Don't you love it? Don't you love it when that happens? I do. I so do. Oh. Can I edit my status, perhaps? More? View all activity. See? Look how we waste our time. Look at how we waste our precious, feeble moments on this world with pointless, busy work, like trying to figure out the minutia of running a live stream, and how all of this time that could be spent working on art is being wasted away. Oopsie. Oops. What? No. Oh, shit. Okay. Is that why you're weird? No wonder you're not normal, you little freaky layer. Now I've got you. I've pegged you for what you are. A coward and a liar. One who seeks to impugn the sanctity of this artwork. How How scandalous of you. What a dreadful thing to happen. How do I change my status? Damn. Streaming. Okay. Ooh. Now we're feeling it. All right. All right. Hear that? That's the sound of victory, my friends. All right. Soft light. You are a true contender. What do you do, Leia? What is your purpose? Okay. Oh my goodness. The lag is a little bit irritating to contend with, I must confess. Oh, it's because I have Photoshop open? You absolute walnut, you. Okay. Well, that explains everything. It's Adobe's fault, not mine. Ah. See, this always happens, and I am so sorry, viewer. This is entirely a goof and a kerfuffle and a blunder. On my part, it shall never happen again, not so long as I live. Okay. My name, and I feel warm again. Beautiful song. Look at me layering my naming my layers like some kind of nerd. Like some kind of complete... it's better. But something doesn't feel right. Ooh. Okay. Do forgive me, I'm suddenly distracted. distracted with all the things that I must do. Oh, what a difficult, difficult life it is. So hard. What? What? Oh, you've got to be joking. Okay, I guess I gotta fix this. Wait, is this... Hold on, that music. What is that melody? Can you pop out? There was a piano version of Last Light In? Dude. Oh. It's beautiful. Alright. Now we are enjoying ourselves. And you know what? Despite the abject lack of people who have decided to join us on this blessed day, I still feel so thankful to be streaming, because, I mean, really, if I was recording a video, I would be doing precisely the same thing, talking to myself. So this actually is great experience. And you know what? The fact that no one showed up, I'm glad for that. I'm quite happy, because that's life. C'est la vie. Le Michel, je m'appelle le Lekenbich. Sorry, that was racist of me. I really did forget how to render anything, though. Let's see. Oh, stupid, stupid. You probably should have changed that arm. Well, too late now. I mean, it is a robot arm, right? So, it doesn't have to be real. In fact, it can be as ridiculous and impractical as we want it to be. You know why? Because there are no rules. There are no guidelines for making a piece of artwork. No. Oh, no, no, no. You see, we can do whatever we want, you and I. We are unbound by the chains of reality. We are unblemished by the dregs of the restrictions placed upon us, the ephemeral rules that seek to keep us down and prevent us from becoming our best selves. That is what's happening, and that's what we gotta be preventing. And you know, if you find this like a month or a year after it released and that resonates with you, comment how much you respect that opinion. And I'll be like, hey, whoa, look at you. Look at you respecting my opinions. Get out of here. How dare you? No one should ever be listening to me, or let alone remembering anything I say. That would be cause for disaster and an immensity of commotion. Can you imagine if people actually listened to one another? If we all held each other with little empathy and respect is not merely extensions of ourselves, but fully realized individuals, all with their own unique personalities and traits and loves and losses and, you know, desires and different opinions. Can you imagine what life would be like if the world was a nice place to be? Of course, that's not the world we live in. We live in a world where you can stream for 30 minutes and no one even shows up. You can have a birthday and people say, oh, I'll go to your birthday. And then guess what? They don't go to your birthday. They leave you alone. And it's so dreadfully tragic. So dreadfully tragic. It's making me sad. You know what else is making me sad? This music. Oh my god. The sheer, unbridled nostalgia that I feel listening to these tracks, making me weep. Okay. Are we ruining this arm, or are we making it better? I genuinely can't tell. Ay, caramba! Wrong layer, Kronk. Wrong layer indeed. Oh. Okay. I think we're starting to get somewhere, but we're not quite there yet. You know what I mean? You're picking up what I'm putting down? Are you prevaricating when I'm busheling? I hope so. I certainly hope so. 'Cause if you weren't, I would be positively heartbroken. It would be the end of me. And at the final kerning of my life, I will look upon you and say, "Hey, dude, why must you impugn me in this way? Why? Why would you do this to me? Why would you upon my neck a soft caress as cold as death?" Okay. Ah, damn it! I just realized that ruins my top light idea. Ah. You see, my dear friends, this is why you must always adhere to the lighting direction, otherwise you will sabotage yourself and it will be dreadful. It'll be terrible. Oh, the humanity. Oh dear gorgeous. Wrong layer, Kronk. What? Oh. Wait a second. Midtown. This music is beautiful, by the way. I don't know if you can hear it, but, you know, take my word for it, it's quite beautiful. Really, no one watching? You've got to be kidding me. Oh. You know what? Maybe it's my fault. Beautiful. Really, no one watching? You've got to be kidding me. An experience. I think this is one of those things. Streaming is one of those things. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Hey, see if I care. Alright, let's proceed. Proceed apace. You know what? Maybe we don't need you. We don't need anybody. We don't need anyone but ourselves. You can't rely on people, Bojack. You can't rely on anyone. That's what I learned when I had to make my own sandwich. People are inherently despicable creatures, prone to fits of fancy and impudent behavior. You know what, though? No, I'm glad. I'm glad for this. I'm glad for this experience. Who needs to talk while arting anyway? Who needs it? I don't. Would I rather talk to myself in eternal fits of misery and loneliness than be comfortable with my own silence and my own presence? Well, maybe the answer is yes. Ooh, look at that! Look at that texture. Now we're cooking. See, this is when it gets fun. Okay. Now I don't actually remember what kind of texture the commission was supposed to have, but if I can find it, oh baby, it's all over for you. It's all over. Maybe I should just shit. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Right hip. Wait, no top mounted mag. Picture B. What are you talking about? Choom, what are you talking about? Oh, goodness me. I see the issue. Fine. Okay. Choom. Did I just say choom? Ha, look at me go. Yeah, that's right, choom. Gotta be careful, choom. Or else they'll get you. I do like it. I do like it a lot. The only issue is I think, I'd like a little more, local color. You are useless. You are a useless layer. I don't need you. You doorknob. Get out of my life. Immediately. Remove yourself. Be gone from me. Sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. I just get so passionate about, layer modes. Yeah. Oopsie. Check the chat. No one is watching. What? Wait, is the power playing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about. That's what we've been waiting for. Do 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 da 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 da. Okay. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna draw on top, by the way. Oops. Wait, what is this layer? A layer? A layer existing without my express permission? You landlubber, you scoundrel. Ooh. That's not allowed. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing with this. I've completely forgotten how to draw. Honestly, what I should do, I should just, like, get rid of all these stupid layers. Ah, oopsie. Okay, don't get rid of the entire painting. You schmuck. Get rid of all this crap. Maybe just focus on rendering for a bit. Then everything will turn out fine. Yes, what a splendid idea. Okay. We have a path forward. See, this is what happens. This is, like, always the eternal conundrum is that I forget how to paint every time I paint, and that leads to problems. Two hard overlays. Hard overlay layers. Looking good. That was an option the whole time? Wait. I had alpha lock the whole time. Damn. Oh, I am a silly goose. I am the silliest little goose to ever live. I had alpha lock the whole time? That was always an option? Oh. Oh, me. Oh, me, oh, my. This is what happens, folks. This is what occurs when you don't prepare. When you don't know what abilities lie at your disposal. This is what happens. Be careful. Be vigilant. Oh, God. I had alpha lock the whole time. I just didn't know how to use it. Because I abandoned Krita for photo shit and Adobe products, even though Adobe hates artists. Even though Adobe recently got bullied off of Blue Sky because their practices are so shitty and scummy. Even despite all that, I've betrayed Krita, the bosom from which I did learn all my art skills. Oh. This should be a cautionary tale, kids. You know? When you got an art program that treats you right, it never hurts you, it never asks you for subscription fees to softwares that should, by all rights, be perpetual licenses, or at least have the option to have perpetual licenses. Whenever you find a software like that, you hold on to it, you don't let it go. Or else you'll end up like me, an Adobe chud who doesn't even remember the undo button for Krita, because for some reason, instead of Control-Z, it's Command-Z, and you can't rebind it for reasons that are ungodly stupid. Actually, no, this one's on Krita. Screw you, Krita, let me rebind Control-Z. Or Command-Z, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't suppose I ever did. All right. Okay. Now I'm starting to remember how to draw. It's all coming back to me. All the sleepless nights of practice, all the trials and tribulations, it returns to me like a tidal wave. Upon a crashing sea, it's fixing itself in my mind. See, I've been severed, like the show Severance, and now, you know, all that knowledge is returning to me, and it's great, but also terrifying, because, you know, I'm remembering why I wanted to become an artist in the first place, and that's a memory that I don't know if I'm willing to examine that yet. But I guess we're gonna have to. See, this is why men will do literally anything but go to therapy. It's because of problems like this. This is the true conundrum. I don't want to actually face any of my problems, because then I have to process them. I feel like you're not helping. Ah, the knife belt. It haunts me. Wait, there's only one pouch? Oh, beans. I thought there were 2 pouches the whole time. Oh, I'm stupid. Am I stupid? I am stupid. I'm so sorry, folks. I don't like that you had to see that. Bum bum. Cha 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 cha. Let's look at the stream analytics, man. I want to see these. I want to see how many lovely, generous people are witnessing my stream. Oh. 0 viewers. Ah, well. That's fine. Fine by me. You know what? I didn't need viewers anyway. I didn't do this with the expectation of viewers. I did this for myself. I did it for me. Just like Walter White from Breaking Bad. This was, never a scheme to get attention. This is only an artistic, pursuit. So, to you I say, 'tis irrelevant. Immaterial. God, how do people draw? How am I supposed to do this? Sorry, I'm falling into a mild pit of despair at the moment, but that's your problem now too, because you're here with me. You've made the decision to stick with me through this giant ass process. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay. Scapuladoodle-bella-dee. Maybe I need layer mode. You know what, folks? As it happens, I think this is a... Wow! One whole stream viewer, and it's a bot. Oh, isn't that scrumptious? That's lovely. You know what? I think this is a lovely sign that we have reached the peak of our potential in this matter, and it is about time to call it quits. So thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate your support. And I will see you in the next time, if there even is a next time, because it is quite possible there never will be. Oh, and what a shame that would be. Anyway, goodbye.